Hi, my name is Dr. Roland Phillips, and I'm a chiropractor, advanced holistic healthcare practitioner with over 30 years of clinical experience. And tonight what I'd like to do is follow up on what we talked about last time, which is your immune system. So last time we talked about the things that decrease the immune system. Tonight I'd like to specifically focus on some bullet points on what you can do today or your practitioner can check today to help you with your immunity. The first thing that we talked about is our diet. We need to alkalize our diet, which is to increase the vegetables and fruits and decrease the meats. The first thing that we do in clinic when a person has signs of flu, virus, bacterial infection, allergies, or colds is we immediately get them on vegetables, lightly cooked vegetables and steamed vegetables and brown rice. And we'll do that for 3 up to 14 days to take the digestive load off the system. So that's the first thing that you can do, is to decrease the digestive burden and to alkalize the system. The second thing that we can do is we can start to look at reverse osmosis water and naturally alkaline water like the Valera water filters. This is going to naturally alkalize the system with its minerals and aid to the body's ability to deal with challenges to the immune system. The next thing you could do and choose to do is to do what we call 4-square breathing, which is deep abdominal breathing and aerobic exercise. 4-square breathing and aerobic exercise has a greater than 30% ability to buffer the acids that we're exposed to and or make during the day. So that's going to be another thing that you can do. When we're anaerobic, that is a catabolic process. It breaks the body down, so we don't want to do that, especially if we have lowered immunity. The next thing that we can do is we can use certain supplements that are green-based. In our office, what we do is we use Alka Green. It's a natural barley product that is the barley plant. It's the one and a half inch of the barley plant that's highly alkaline, that will add to the alkaline reserve of the body and trace minerals. These two things are phenomenal in their body, in their ability to alkalize our body and to deal with oxidative reductive stress. The next thing we can do is deal with gut flora or gut issues. Most people that are in fight or flight or as we age lose our abilities to start to digest. So 2 products that we have in the office, one is a natural vegetable enzyme called Super Digest that deals specifically with the stomach, and then Alkapan, which deals with the digestive enzymes. It has some animal products in it that deals with the lower digestive system, the liver, the gallbladder, the lower intestine, the small intestine. One of the primary things you can do to help the immune system is increase your gut flora. So we have a product called Alkadophilus, or any probiotics in fermented foods to increase the gut flora. One of the next pillars that we can do to strengthen the immune system is to strengthen what we call the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis. Most people are living from stress to stress to stress, and what I mean by stress is we're resisting the lesson of the moment. And when we do that, we activate what's called the fight or flight response, and we get our adrenal glands exhausted. When the adrenal glands get exhausted, we see a change in the immune system, because the brain is going to go after perceived threats in the perception of a tiger as opposed to a virus, bacteria, fungus. So we have 2 products that we can use there. The first product is called Adrenergy for acute adrenal stress and Alka-Adrenergy for prolonged adrenal stress. Sometimes in my practice I have to use both products when a person's very, very fatigued to support their hormonal system. And understand what we're doing in this process is we're not treating any specific virus, bacteria, fungus. What we're doing is strengthening the body's ability to heal from within. The next thing that we can do, and your practitioners can do, most practitioners have favorite herbs. But some of the herbs that we use in the office to strengthen the immune system would be echinacea is a great one, garlic is another, cat's claw and golden seal strengthen the immune system, St. John's wort and astragalus or turkey tail help the immune system. All the different mushrooms are very well documented. Shiitake mushrooms, leeky, maitake mushrooms, lychee, those all help strengthen the immune system. And Rehmannia and eleuthero strengthen the adrenal glands. So those are some herbs that you can use to help strengthen your immune system. The last pillar of immunity that is the most fundamental, it's the most foundational pillar of immunity, is your biofield. And this is where we specialize in bioenergetic synchronization technique. I can tell you that if the biofield is not balanced everything else is going to be compromised. The nutrition becomes compromised and the supplements and the herbs. Every week I have people come in with bags full of supplements they're taking, and their health still isn't changing because their biofield is down. So what makes our biofield go down? It's our conscious thinking, it's what we think about, and it's what's buried in our subconscious mind and energy field. And that's where, as a best practitioner, we root out those interference patterns, and we're going to update or upgrade the physiology in the biofield. That's the primary foundational thing you can do to help yourself. We know that viruses, bacteria, and funguses only live in a biofield that accommodates them. When we shift our biofield through the process called B.E.S.T, that changes the internal environment and the body heals very well. The other thing that is, when the biofield is down, we don't rest properly, so that stops our recovery. Here's an example. I had an individual come into this office that had been diagnosed with hoof and mouth disease for 3 weeks. He had lesions from his nose all the way down to the lower digestive tract. He was on antibiotics and other drugs, and none of that was helping. Within 3 days of doing bioenergetic synchronization technique, the lesions started to fall apart. His body was able to heal. So these pillars are things that you can do at home and or go to a practitioner and they can check you out. And if you do not have a practitioner in bioenergetic synchronization technique, go to mortarhealthsystem.com, find a practitioner close to you, and have this individual check into your biofield, do the technique, upgrade your diet and these herbs and supplements, and you'll have a stronger immunity today. This is Dr. Roland Phillips. You have a best day.